Yo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope the music ain't too loud. Hope the music ain't too loud. Sir, we're back at it. Yo, 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 yo. Try to see how loud it is on the phone. Think it ain't that bad. There we go. I'm gonna check YouTube real quick, and we will get the stream started. Check YouTube real quick, and we will get the stream started. Check YouTube. Get the stream started. Get the stream started. Oh, play that song. Oh, there you go. Think everything ready to go. All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Oh shit. Click the wrong button. Yes, sir. Where it at? There you go. We're back at it with a good stream today. Turn me down in my ear. Turn y'all down a little bit more. Be a little bit more me. We're gonna have a great stream today. Go to Yotei. Take the glass off because it's keep reflecting off these off the screen. But we're gonna be doing a great stream today. Ghost of Yotei. I'm gonna play for 3 hours today to see how much I could get through this game. Then I might do some reactions and some other stuff for the stream today. But it'll be a chill, relaxed stream. We get into this Ghost of Yotei on this next screen right here. But let's go. We'll get into it right now. So I'm gonna get this stuff set up for y'all. All right. There we go. Come on now. Hey, can y'all hear me? Nah, I hear myself now. All right, let's see if I'm on the YouTube stream now. This is getting kind of nasty work. I'm trying to see if it's too loud. Yeah, it's way too loud. Turn this down a little bit. I don't know what's going on because on other platform. All right, let's see how loud it is now. Okay, I think it's just the game. The game is just blasting. All right, we gonna get into it though. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it let it sit right here so I can hear it. Cause I don't know what's going on. Yo 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 yo. All right, I don't know. Oh, nah, I got. I was picking up the wrong thing the whole time. I was messing with the desktop audio. Let's try it again. See. We should be good. Whoa. What I want to do? Medium, easy, custom. You can change it. We could do medium because I'm not that good at this game. Any type of game, so we could do medium. So yeah, we could do that. Let's do medium. Let's go. We can do subtitles too. Are we jumping right in? game look beautiful. Good God Almighty.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example. I'm sorry.
No, you
came
ain't.
to this,
No, you ain't,
little
dog.
wolf.
That's crazy work. She's a child. That's some crazy work right there, dog.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of en dehors. Ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit.
Crazy work. I'm gonna sit over here so I can look more natural.
Fleeing to the south. I was alone, hungry,
How'd she survive out there?
terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin, in the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family.
Ooh, a revenge story.
After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezo. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death. Every member of the Yotei 6 will suffer. Starting with the snake.
Ooh, he was ugly in the ways. Oh, I'm writing their names? Oh. Okay, okay. Let's see something. Let's see. I'm tell you right now, it's really not that accurate though. So watch this. I can just do this. Oh. My fault. There was a snake.
Snake.
Alright, gang. I have to write everybody's name. Alright. I have to write everybody's name. That's crazy work. Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let y'all know when I give me a better camera, this gang a little bit better. All my whole stream is on 30 FPS. Just wanna let y'all know. Cause this thing decided it don't wanna go higher than that. We can get better in a minute.
The Oni.
The Oni. I'm telling you, this is my first time ever using this touchpad on a game.
The Kitsune.
Called Shields. We supposed to be a long behind name.
The spider.
Oh,
The dragon.
they must be related.
Lord, sight.
This graphics is amazing. Let's see. This should look this way better. Don't mind the pigment in the fridge. It's not mine. What, you got a wolf?
You're still with me?
Man, that's crazy. She got a whole pet wolf. Look at the graphics. My fault. I'm waiting for this game all year. Yeah, you see me run. Yeah, you better run. You know you about to go down. Yeah, big dog. Y'all better get in the house.
Get inside now.
Yeah. You better get inside. 'Cause I'll come on there and pop you in the head.
Stranger, please don't get involved.
Hey, shut your mouth. You know what I'm doing.
Hey, get his legs.
Hurting animals.
Easy. Easy, boy. It's all right.
I got you, dog. We got you.
They're sorry. Aren't you?
Bring her to the boss.
He likes it rough around the edges.
Oh, you like it rough, huh? You like it rough. I said, like I said, rough. Like I'm a dang dog. I got him.
What the? You killed him. You are going to regret that.
Gone. That is so nasty.
In there.
That is
Should
some.
be drunk
That,
by now.
oh, my fault talking over you. That is so nasty, dog. Kick flip, throw the sword out of his chest. Amazing work. Nasty way to go out.
Ain't keeping the show out of his own.
Your cycle.
First victim. Mistake. I told he was ugly.
Well, are you going to give me a light?
just joining the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Oh! Alright. Have a good night. Alright, alright. Hey! Sit your butt down. Come here. Come here. Ah. Sashimi. Now bring it to me. You need something sweet, boy?
Who are you? You live, little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family, but here you are, the swordsmith's daughter.
Standing on 10 toes with it.
My name is Atu.
Atu. Never the little one. I was the biggest. You better lock in, twin. I'm never gonna say that again. Then like a buffering.
Didn't want to fight me when I am sober.
I don't fight with honor around here. Come here. Come here. Kill him. I don't like it. I'm hearing it peeking. Drunken mess. Why is it looping? Oh my goodness. I ain't got no more heals. I'm about to die in the first battle. I told you I'm not as good at the game.
Did you dream of this?
Oh shoot.
You don't scare me!
Ooh, slice.
You waited too long to come home.
What he about to do? What in the world? Oh.
Damn beast!
Come here, come here. I see you still. I ain't blind. Come here. Come here. Come here, come here. Come here, come here. I'm locked in, boy. Alright, come on. Come on, man. There we go. There we go.
You should have stayed.
What the world?
No! No!
Oh. Oh, about to get mad? Oh. Is already game over? You just died. Shit. I paid $700 for that. Swipe up. What is the win? Give me extra life or something? Ain't like that noise. You heard that squishiness?
She died.
That's why they call me the ghost of Yotei. I'm sorry. Where should she getting up? She walking like a G. They walking like they seen a ghost. Just stole my line. Had to send out the TikTok live. Sucker punch. Man, oh, I'm moving. Oh yeah. That's Mount Fuji. This game looks so beautiful, dog. Ghost of Yotei.
I've been gone so long, and boy. Where do we find the rest of the Yotei 6? I grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left. The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs.
All right.
Mount Yotei.
Oh, Matt
Last I
Yotei.
heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
Okay.
I have to go home.
Oh,
Back
I feel
where
you
all
with
this
the
started.
comment. It's fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I saw you. Big Avery. Never the little one. Alright, let me see. Travel to my home. Swipe up at any time. Alright. Oh. Let's gather white flowers, get you a speed boost. Alright. Appreciate create. Appreciate the love. There you go. I'm gonna let y'all know now too that I did not play Ghost of Tsushima, so if it's any references to that old game, I will not know them. Man, look at how it's burned down. This music is beautiful. And that's her parents. Where you been at?
Out of the way!
Jubei! Get
Come here.
back here!
Come here.
That
here.
hurt!
You let your guard down.
Stop running,
I'm
coward!
gonna let my foot so darn get
Father,
behind.
stop him!
You don't need my help.
I just beat him.
I've got you now!
Not yet.
Just beat him over the wall.
Atsu, practice. Be there soon!
Give up?
Never! Got you!
Let's finish this in the training ring.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
finish.
heard Mother. I'm late.
I'm gonna, finish laying my foot up your behind. Touch me like that again, playboy. And what was you when they came and terrorized our family? I ain't see your body.
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings. When you find the note, hold it. Yes, hold it. You know the song. Find the first note and hold it. See? Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the sao.
Like that?
I ain't come here to play no music now.
Perfect. Now,
Okay.
let the music flow through you. Feel the difference?
I feel like I'm getting mad. I'm heating up right now.
I I love this song. Let's play together.
Oh. About to freestyle on this. Ghost of Yotei. I ate a ghost bar. I went home.
That was a gift from your grandmother. When I play, I feel like she is listening. On the wind. Guiding me.
But how can she hear you if she's gone?
The wind.
Music is not bound to this world.
Oh.
It can speak to those who are no longer with us. I will always be listening. Either here or on the wind.
Ooh.
Are you still listening, Mother?
Nah. So relive the past. You can now experience memories from. I forgot this girl named Oscar. No, that's clearly do not say Oscar. That's do not say Oscar. Yotei. Old girl. Pass. When a memory is nearby, press and hold. Cool. Why she looking up like that? Let's go to father.
Atsu, was that your playing I heard just now?
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
Strike quickly while the metal is hot. That's it. Now, inspect your work.
Okay, I'm about sick of this.
It's bent.
Don't just hit one side. Share your frustration equally.
All right, let's get the.
Reheat the metal. All it won't do as it's told.
Have you ever burned yourself?
Oh, yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
I actually got to redo this the whole thing, bro. Come on, let's lock in, man.
Very good. Let's take a look. Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes?
Are you sure they're old enough?
Yes.
Every blade I've ever forged
Old girl look 20
has been leading to this.
in an 8-year-old body.
A masterpiece to protect our family.
Tsuba.
Is inspired by our twin wolves.
Can I hold it?
Of course. Once you know how to use it. Come. This way, my little wolves. It's time to train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
Practicing with what?
I think the children would enjoy some music.
The children or you.
We used to help Father weave the training ring.
Oh.
Today we return to the basics.
Why?
Because a blade without a strong core will shatter.
I am ready to learn.
Seriously?
Form up. We'll begin with blocking.
We know how to block.
That remains to be seen. Jubei, hit your sister.
But not too hard.
Watch your mouth. He ain't gonna hit me all at all. Come here.
So you have been paying attention.
I'll break through eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
It ain't no nice block. I just know how to
Now,
block.
it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance to hit you, Jubei. But this time, I want you to break his guard.
Heavy strikes. Got it.
Where did you learn to hit like that?
From working the forge. You should try it.
Harder, Atsu. Picture your shot.
Kengo!
Sorry. This next lesson is about timing and patience.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
Watch your
At least
mouth.
I don't smell like one.
Focus. I want you to practice parrying. Show me.
Alright.
Yes, his guard is down. Follow through with an attack.
Come here.
That's it. Now hit him while he's vulnerable.
Too slow.
Uh-oh.
Perfect timing. Careful, Atsu. See the way your brother's lining up? That strike must be parried.
Father!
Zari-san. Try again. Sometimes a single parry is not enough. A strong
Welcome to
foe
the
will continue
stream.
to attack
So we continue to parry.
until he's interrupted. Then you strike. Try against your brother.
So
Keep parrying. Good. Now follow through.
yeah. Yeah.
Don't stop.
Come here.
Very good. Multiple parries. Good interrupt.
Why I can't hit him?
Some strikes cannot be blocked or parried. Jubei, swing hard at your sister. Atsu, dodge his attacks.
Alright.
Sometimes the only way out of trouble is to dash or roll away. Trust me.
He's learned from experience.
He ain't me though.
Excellent. Don't let him catch you.
You got lucky. Hold
Mouth-
still.
His mouth is
My
open.
little warriors.
Pain can
Come
be
on,
a
come on.
dangerous distraction. Call upon your restless spirit to shake it off. Now, how about we put your lessons to the test?
I didn't know I could jump.
Yes. Finally.
Whoever lands the most strikes will receive an extra portion of fish for dinner. Begin.
That fish is mine.
You can lick the bones when I'm done.
Oh, come on now. I guess you're going home hungry.
You're going hungry tonight, brother.
Atsu.
A family is stronger together. A wolf needs her pack. Remember that.
It's fair. It's a friendly fade. You over here whining about words. I light my own live?
I will find every last member of the Yotei Six,
Oh, you crying.
and I will bring you peace.
Where's your brother?
Then I will join you in death.
I still answer that question. What?
Swear it.
My fault. Where's her brother? Cause the beginning of the scene, on the side of mom and pops. Didn't see the twin. Is the brother the wolf? Hope it answer my question eventually.
I'm coming for you bastards.
That's a spiciness I like to hear. What is this? What I'm putting the wheats up for?
Mother's Toro lantern. Jubei always wanted to be.
Is where her hunts. All right, let me see. The end. The with the mountain of the dual katana person. All right.
Be a samurai.
How I get my horse? Okay. Okay, yeah. I had to wait for them to tell me. Oh, look at them wild horses. This game looks so beautiful. Cheap viewers on steambrew.com. Remove space. What in the world is that?
Go, go!
What is that on my screen? Crazy this started raining out of nowhere. But what is that? Top down my screen.
Not exactly welcoming.
How'd I get off?
Walk away. There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
I ain't scared of no trouble. I am the trouble. Look at this. Hold up. I want to see something real quick. We can turn that off. I'll leave that on. I don't know what was that. That message is so weird. I don't know what that is. Well, let's go. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
It's her.
She walking in here so gangster. She walked in like bit stepper, boy.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
Crazy work. What's that? What was that?
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
I will kill it first.
I can't pause it. I can't pause it. Alright. Got to use the restroom real quick. I will be back. Well, first, let me get this message off my thing. I cannot. I will be back in a quick second. See you in the stream. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm back. Use the restroom real quick.
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth
didn't
to
even
the
move.
Yotei 6?
Lord Saito will pay well for you.
Alright. I got patience today. Now I know what I'm doing.
My turn.
Some kind of monster!
Come here. Well, I can't stand games with arrow. Is it more? Is it more? Come here. Where y'all at? Oh.
Someone call for help! She's a demon!
Oh yeah. 'Cause I want y'all blood. Come here. Shoot arrows. Lock in.
They're all dead. Uma did this? And only you. Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you.
Ooh, we're using that kind of language.
We're going to kill you, then burn this place to the ground. Spanish spirit, please.
Mm.
It's the audio.
Here. Mm. Here. Any more? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. About to be nice with it, boy. I didn't know he was that close to me. Jumping like you Kyrie Irving. I'm nasty with it.
never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yotei 6? Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
Shut up. And watch your mouth, playboy.
I just repaired that sign.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
Tell me what you've heard.
They are outlaws who took over Ezo and pretend they're helping us. Lord Saito's their leader. Some people truly believe he can become Shogun of the North.
Who we want to talk about out of the three? Really the four. Let's get the brothers out the way first.
Tell me about the Saito brothers.
Lord Saito's sons? The only thing they have in common with each other is their skill with guns.
Welcome
I
to
heard
the stream,
they have a
y'all.
grudge
Welcome to the
against
stream.
samurai
Let's see you on
in
TikTok.
Tokachi Range. He's an Odachi master.
An Odachi master.
Follow me on
Sounds
Twitch.
like someone worth meeting.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
Alright, this is like a safe house. People in the streams, follow my Twitch, trying to hit the 25 follower goal. Trying to get monetized. Trying to get monetized.
A sword can do much, but a bow gives you the upper hand. You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan.
Medium bow, long range bow. Okay. I'm broke though. For armor. For ammo. The lights, some guns are blazing.
You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
Yes, ma'am. Trying to see my chat. Alright.
I get my tea from there. Tastes like dust. A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumai has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Look like it didn't work.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And, lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
I'll bust a cap dead in your head, boy.
All right, lady with the fancy sword. Let's talk. I've got a business proposal for you. Name's Kojiro. I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a raid.
Alright.
Whether it be Clan Matsumae or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Alright, where's the bunny at?
Is that supposed to be me?
A cowardly woman who took out Snake after poisoning his shake did not believe the rumors. She's flesh and blood. Is that supposed to be me though, for real? Where I'm at. Cause somebody over there then.
Find me, boy. Let's ride.
Alright, we'll go get this binder real quick so I can get that bow. Where I'm at. That way. All going the right way? No. People was in the chat. How y'all find they been? Alright. Where in the world am I supposed to go? Can I fast travel over there?
Golden bird. What secrets will you lead me to, little Kamui?
Meet allies doing her hunt. And militias. More wild horses.
I'm ready.
Bring it
Let's see
here.
what you're made of. Gently!
It's all right. I won't hurt you. Where are you off to? The old stable. Father used to bring me here.
So I'm going the wrong way.
Lord, please accept this sword. No, that's all wrong. Lord Saito, I will train day and night.
Get his beat out your mouth.
Go on! Get! There's nothing here for you, stranger.
Unusual for a stable master to send his horses into the wild.
I'd rather them out there than in the hands of Lord Saito.
Saito?
He needs horses for his war against Clan Matsumai. I held out as long as I could, but...
Search the stables. Our scouts just saw them.
No, they're already here.
Hide.
See if any horses remain. A stable master must answer for his impudence. Keep looking. Burn this place down if we have to.
I'm waiting!
Your boldness will get you killed.
She won't die! She won't die! Go!
You must be the one Lord Saito is after. I'm eager to earn his favor.
I'm eager to put you in the ground. Where? I want y'all.
You can come out. It's over.
Where you at? You still over there?
They won't bother you again.
Thank you. Saito has everyone scared. I never expected.
Need a hand finding your horses?
You've already done so much.
So what's one more thing?
Settlers used to take care of each other. My stables were funded by a great swordsmith.
Master Kengo.
What happened to him still haunts me.
Is that why you defied Lord Saito?
Out of loyalty to Kengo. And my horses.
Alright. Go. I don't know if this is a main mission or a side mission.
I know this place.
These fools will be the death of me. I provide them with everything they need, and they still run off.
Don't worry. We'll find them. I have plenty of experience tracking down unruly children.
He enjoys it.
I'm sure he does.
We'll have your foals home soon. Come, Natsu.
Too.
See this?
What is that
That
doo-doo?
horse manure.
Fresh horse manure. A quarry was here. Likely easing their thirst. You should follow the horse tracks in the mud.
Got me following doo-doo.
Something's been grazing on these flowers.
Good eye. Our foals were hungry. Left unchecked, the horses might pick this area clean of wildflowers. I'll leave a charm to help them grow. Soon, there will be more than we can count. What do you think? Is this a good spot?
Yes, but we're no closer to finding the foals.
We know they are around here. Maybe if you try whistling.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
I don't think they can hear us. Let's get to higher ground.
It's because I can't whistle.
You just need practice. Up this hill. Come on.
Nice animation. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
This should be high enough. Try again.
I can't do it. It's too hard.
Just
was on the
because
wrong
something is
side.
hard doesn't mean it's not worth doing. Believe in yourself, Atsu.
All right.
Look, there's movement at the tree line.
Horses! We did it!
Because you believed. Come, let us meet these wayward foals.
Oh, I know we could.
Jubei's going to be jealous he missed this.
Don't rub it in too much. He's helping your mother.
I didn't know I can take 5 damage.
You have quite the whistle, young lady. I can't thank you two enough.
You could always give us a horse.
Atsu, don't be rude.
What? We found them. It's a fair trade.
These foals are too young. But when you're older, and if your father agrees, we'll talk.
16 years later, and you're still losing horses to this pond.
They're drawn to the wildflowers. How did you... You're Kengo's girl.
Dang right.
You owe me a horse.
I said we'd talk. Still got that good whistle. Kengo taught you well. He was saving to buy one of my horses. He said it was for the family business, but we both knew it was for you. Take one.
I have a horse.
Who's been through a lot. My horses are the best in Ezo. Give them a look. Should you find one you like, I'll watch over your current horse.
Okay, okay. The white stallion. The black stallion. The misraced stallion. So we got the logic stallion. I'm gonna take the black one.
Like the charcoal in Father's forge.
Yeah, the black horse.
I'll take him.
A fine choice. What will you call him?
Full moon, tornado, or flame. What would I pick? What would I pick? I think I would pick nah. We pick flame.
Homura.
Fire is essential for life, but difficult to tame. Take good care of him for me, and I'll do the same for your old horse. He deserves some good rest.
And all the wildflowers he can eat.
Feel free to visit him anytime.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. guess I can take that off. Yeah, mask. That's the snake mask. I think it's the other clothes. All right. Ooh, excuse me. I'm supposed to come get this dude right here. Did I pass him?
Oh! You are well armed.
It's always a dangerous place.
That it is, especially for a woman. Rumor has it Lord Saito is filling his ranks with female recruits.
Well, Clan Matsumai won't take them.
What did you say?
Relax, samurai. I'm hunting the Yotei 6.
You? Alone?
What do you know about the kitsune?
He's a phantom with eyes everywhere, if you believe the stories coming out of Tessio Ridge. The samurai stationed there say people have been vanishing without a trace.
I'll go see for myself.
This wanderer is of no concern to us. She'll be dead by tomorrow anyway. Move out!
What? If I get out this horse and bust it. Ooh. The learner start disrespecting me. Alright, where I need to go? They don't know how to get off the horse. Alright. That took too long to know. What's in here? For use to upgrade the bows. And alright, cool. I'll stick to the old one. What else is coin? So where old boy at? Okay, apparently he's over here. In the western part. They make you do everything, don't you? There we go.
Wanderer.
Know anything about the Yotei 6?
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Oni?
He's a madman who holds the castle at Ishikari Plain. We don't have the numbers to defeat him, yet. He's obsessed with fire and put many brave samurai to the torch.
Okay.
Sounds like nothing's changed.
Yeah, we'll skip this. Oh. All right. All right.
Finished?
Hope I don't get robbed. Oh. First I'm gonna overturn my phone.
I'm sorry. It came to this. To war. I must make an example.
What the world? That's crazy work how she just woke him up like that. Alright, where did
I
it
wonder
do?
if that dual katana master is still on Mount Yotei.
Okay. On the western part. So this had to be the west side. Welcome to the stream.
Clan Eguchi. I know that name. They made a lot of enemies in the south. Another dead samurai. Smeared with bait to attract crows. There's some sort of powder around his eyes. A note was left on him.
Well, sir, he will pay for his crimes.
Clan Tsugaru. They were wiped out after they assassinated Lord Eguchi.
Not so fast. You here for Crow Ginzo?
What if I am?
His bounty is mine, and I work alone.
Funny. So do I.
You're the one on the poster. Lord Saito must really want you dead.
Go out here, run your mouth. Yes, I am for that bounty. Come out here trying to run your mouth with me, playboy.
You're not of Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies were picked away by crows. I am only returning the favor.
There's more to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
It's time to lock in. Now bring it here, playboy.
For Clan Sugaru! You will not stop me! Prepare yourself!
Before that straight release.
Clan Eguchi cannot go unpunished!
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
I will avenge my brothers!
Alright, buddy.
Only rejoin your brothers.
Got your body. Stay dead, playboy.
Not so fast. You here for Crow Genzo?
He's already dead.
That bounty was mine! You're the one who killed me.
On his feet. Come here. So tasty.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
Okay. This is a flashbang if I had no light in here. So learn a technique. No, we need that. Yeah, that's what we need.
Crogenzo is dead. He won't be killing for his vendetta anymore.
Revenge is a cruel mistress. Here's your reward. Keep this up, and I might have a bounty or two reserved for skilled hunters only. Could make us both a lot of money.
What kind of bounty are we talking about?
Oh, you know. The deadly kind.
All right. New gear. We're gonna talk to her real quick.
Used to be quiet around here.
Arm yourself. Buy a bow. You'd be quite deadly with these, I'm sure. I'll be taking that coin.
Right, alright, alright. Got that weapon on us. Alright.
That should do it. Always a pleasure to take your coin. You can always spend more coin on your lovely bowyer.
My brother left for the south.
I did ask you, dog.
Wish I went with him.
Alright. But that's gonna be it for this video right here. Not video, but this portion of the stream. Portion of the stream. We'll bring it back to the main thing so I can end it for a YouTube video. I'll mute it up. There we go. Mute this up. All right. Oh. All right. It's gonna be a good it for today's video. But be carrying on the stream for the people who's on the stream right now. But this is gonna be posted. I'm gonna edit this up and chop this up for a YouTube video. So if you don't want to watch the full stream, I got it all edited up for you, so you don't have to watch the stream. But follow my other social media platform. Follow my KJ Ball YouTube. I still gotta make that KJ Ball live channel for like my other miscellaneous stuff like the reactions, the commentary channel. I think I'm gonna change the 229 channel more to a podcast-ish channel. So like if I just got an hour of my time, I might just have some bunch of topics and talk about stuff on that channel. But for right now, and also I got my TikTok, my Instagram, when I post almost semi-daily reels and TikToks every day. So if I see something and I'm bored, I'm gonna just talk about it. So my Instagram and my TikToks are gonna be almost daily. So I might post something every day on there. But the stream is gonna be more of a time I have because I go to school and I also work. So it's basically when I stream is gonna be when I have time to do it, and we're gonna see when I can do that. We can do that. But for right now, but that is it for this gameplay right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, tell me what other games you want to play. But I will be finished this game. I think I'm gonna still play it tomorrow on Sunday and see I can try to finish it out on that Monday too. Cause I don't got work on that Monday, so we're gonna try to finish this game in the next week. Cause Battlefield come out on that Thursday, so we're gonna try to get this game done by Thursday. But it's your boy KJ Ball, and yeah, see you. Woo. All right, we're gonna save the game right here. Did it save? Okay, it did save. Just gonna resave it just in case. All right. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we're just gonna be on a regular stream. I'm gonna bring my stuff over here, pull this up, and put over here. I don't know with you because you've been tripping lately, so I might have to take you down and bring put this on Chrome. There you go. So we're gonna do some reactions and stuff right now. If I can pull it up. All right. But let's talk about the let me see, let me see. Let's talk about the WBA situation because I want to make a video on that. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up. Get some insights. There we go. Okay, I do not like how this in one ear. That just made me mad. I do not like how that was in one ear. Okay. Let's see if the ESPN one better. I don't know if ESPN is better because they love to take stuff down. Uh, so let's do this. If it stop moving, there we go. So we'll record this. Record this. Trying to see what channel this gonna go to, but I'm gonna edit it first. All right. Welcome back to my YouTube show. This your boy KJ Ball, and this gonna be on the KJ Ball live channel. If I make it, when I make it, but I gotta talk about this topic right here. So if you've been not in touch with the sports media, sports really just WNBA stuff, because most of y'all don't ain't watching it, but I've been paying attention to the games. But hey, this season been a very eventful season. I think the Aces just beat the Mercury not too long ago. Let me recheck. Let me check. Um, just want to keep it real. Um, let me see. Yeah, they want to know against the Mercury. So if you've been living on a rock, um, one of the top stars, Nafisa Cowler, had a statement about such and such games about the WNBA being very physical, and the certain comments that the commissioner Kathy has said about the certain players, because officiating and injuries been killing the lead this year. Almost every top star was out for really a lot of time this year. I would show you the play on stream on the video, but they gonna take it down. It's an ESPN game, and you know how they play. I can't show you the clip, but I'm gonna just demonstrate it. I'll just describe it to you. So on the play was the visuals getting, I think, screened by Alyssa Thomas. Then Alyssa, it was like almost like a moving screen. I couldn't really, to me, it was moving. It was a lot of contact in the screen, but she went off the screen, fell down. I think it was a turnover by her, and basically tore ligaments in her ankle and shin. I didn't even know your shin had ligaments, but clearly, like, was like a very aggressive play. So it's a talking point in the WNBA, like, hey, y'all got to tone down the injury problem, not injury problem, but the officiating, because the officiating was bad. Because you watched that Aces and Fever game, they've been playing, that whole series been playing look physical. Not no ticky tack fouls, just, hey, y'all got to play. But ever since that situation with Kathy got called out by Nafisa about the officiating, they started calling the most outrageous stuff. To the point, the most physical person on the court where there was Aaliyah Boston was already in foul trouble the base of the whole game. Then Kelsey Mitchell was they were being so physical. Kelsey Mitchell caught severe leg cramps to the point she had to be carried off the court and basically be on IVs because her leg cramps was that bad. Then it was a crazy game. I think Audrey Wilson had 37 and like 12 that game. I'm gonna check. Oh, because she went off that game. Yeah, she dropped 35 and the world. My phone crashed. What was that? I don't know what's going on, but just trying to give y'all some context. But 35 and 8, and then her point guard Young had 32 and 10 with zero turnovers. Crazy game. But coming off that game of this situation I'm about to show you of her, what she said to her led to horrible officiating into the final game of the Aces and Fever game. Very great game, very great series to the point that the Fever legit had really none of their three top stars, and they was still neck and neck with the Aces. Crazy work. But hey, we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about Nafisa and what she had to say about the leadership in the WBA. So let's react to that real quick. And wrong screen. All right, so let's react to this real quick.
And I want to be clear, this conversation is losing. It's about something much bigger. The real threat to our league isn't money, it isn't ratings, or even missed calls, or even physical play. It's the lack of accountability from the league office. Since I've been in the league, you've heard the constant concerns about officiating, and it has now reached levels of inconsistency that plague our sport and undermine the integrity in which it operates. Whether the league cares about the health of the players is one thing, but to also not care about the product we put on the floor is truly self-sabotage. Year after year, the only thing that remains consistent is the lack of accountability from our leaders. Sorry, I had to walk here in my boot. I'm kind of out of breath. The league has a buzzword that they've rolled out as talking points for the CBA as to why they can't pay the players what we're worth. That word is sustainability. But what's truly unsustainable is keeping a good product on the floor while allowing officials to lose control of games. Fans see it every night. Coaches, both winning and losing, point it out every night in pregame and postgame media. Yet leadership just issues fines and looks the other way. They ignore the issues that everyone inside
Sorry,
the
it was
game
in
is
mono
begging
for
to
a
be
second.
fixed. That is negligence. At Unrivaled this past February, I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs.
Nasty
I
word.
also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And in that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. That's a mentality driving our league from the top. We go to
See, and that's really the main thing she said right there. Really the main thing. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. In my lifetime, I would never think that somebody would say something so idiotic than that. Let's hit the first point. Only losers complain about foul calls. That's a lie because a person who watched the WNBA, they've been complaining about foul calls in that league for years now. When they talking about in the NBA that they be not hitting, being physical, the WNBA at some point is way too physical. Like these people getting hurt. It's not because it's like they own merit. These people getting hurt because of it is too physical at some point. And when you have inconsistencies in the officiating, then it's gonna make it even worse. So you can't even tell what's is a foul. That's already been a problem. That's been a problem for the longest time. I think it's been even times teams winning. It's been people have been complaining about it for the longest time. That's been a problem. We'll tackle the second point. The second point is that when she asked you that question about Kaiten, Paige, and Angel, and asked you why are they being paid so much, but they the main reason and are the driving factor that's bringing people to watch our league. And you come out of here and use the biggest example out of all of them, saying that Kaiten Cart should be lucky that she makes 60 million because the platform the league gave her. Newsflash, all this money you keep talking about, she was making many more of that, much more of that in college. To the point, furthermore, do y'all remember when Ice Cube gave her a $10 million contract to play in Big Three? Then she was like, I'm not gonna do that. Then he offered a $15 million contract. Did we forget that? Did we forget Angel Reese was already making millions, making bank in LSU already? Paige should have been out of college for a long time ago, but she had ACL problems. Was already a big name at UConn. These girls didn't need you. Like these girls didn't need you. They was already big prominent names at their college. Caitlin Clark brought up at Iowa school. Iowa is not a big market. Brought up hometown person, brought up that school. Angel put Louisiana back on the map. LSU. UConn Page, that's already a dynasty over there. And she just kept bringing that dynasty back. And you telling me that you put them on to furthermore on that point, then you come out here and at your tongue saying that the WNBA players should be thanking me on their knees that I gave you that media's TV deal, that media's right deal. You know how crazy that sounds? That I, as a WBA player, should be on my knees thanking you that we have that media's deal. Okay, if I should be doing that, why we can't sign a new deal right now? Because coming up after this season, a new CBA should be signed. But by a certain time this year, if it's not signed by then, or yeah, I think even next year, I don't know what the time frame for it. Certain time by that frame, they could go to lockdown year like what happened in 2011. And I think '09, that Spurs year when they won the championship, or '08, one of those years, '08 or '09, they had another lockdown year. So you saying that they should be on their knees is outrageous. That's disgusting. That's disgusting work. And then I'm gonna show her response to that. I'm gonna look it up for y'all because her response to that was outrageous. Cause if I can bring up the if it can bring up, there you go. If it loads, I hate this so much. There you go. Let's zoom in real quick. Okay, this will just make that smaller. All right, come on, let's load up for me. I'm gonna cut this all out of the video. So there you go. So here's her response to the Fisa caller. Hope I'm saying her last name right because I don't want to be disrespectful saying people's name wrong. But hopefully, I know it's Nafisa. So I don't want to say her name wrong. But here's the response, and I'm gonna read it off for you. Okay, we'll move me up here. Put me in front of the chat. Okay. So here's the response. I have the most up respect for Nafisa and for all the players in the WBA. Together we have worked tirelessly to transform this league. My focus remains on ensuring a bright future for players in the WBA, including collaborating, on how we would continue to elevate this game. See, I put a whole word there. I am disheartened by the features characterized. I can't read our conversations and leadership, but even when our perspectives differ, my commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. Do y'all see? I'm gonna bring me back to the main thing. Do you see in that whole statement? Did she ever denied that she said anything? Did she ever deny what she said? Because what she just did there, she just went out of saying just basically kind of like, hey, she just mischaracterized what I was saying. But that was basically what I was saying though. Like she didn't even like kill none of the noise. Basically saying, I'm with y'all though. Didn't disprove, didn't say she was lying. Just said, hey, I'm with y'all. But she propped up the conversation though. But that's kind of but that statement went, it's like, yeah, I'm with y'all though, but she propped up the conversation a little bit higher than it was. And but I still said that though. Like that's basically what you just gave off. Gave off like that. Then everybody for some reason had to see what Caitlin Clark had to say. I don't know why, but basically, one of the big faces of the league now. So everybody wanted to see what she had to say. Because there was a lot of players supporting her. I think Stephanie Cunningham, she went off. Shout out to her. She was on that podium, not letting it go. Shout out to her. But here's this Caitlin Clark's 2 cents on it. I'm gonna bring it up over here. And here's her 2 cents on it.
Obviously, there's been a lot kind of going on this week.
What?
I might have heard some things. Wanted to see after Nafisa's comments and what she alleged that Kathy Engelbert had said specifically about you, what your thoughts were on that, and have a follow-up.
Well, I mean, first of all, I have great respect for Fee, and I think she made a lot of very valid points. And I think what people need to understand, we need great leadership in this time across all levels. This is straight up the most important moment in this league's history. This league's been around for 25 plus years, and this is a moment we have to capitalize on. So that's honestly what I would say. I think Fee said it all with what she said, and I think the points she made were very valid.
Had you heard that story from her before she said it publicly? And then have you spoken with Kathy Engelbert or heard from her at all since then?
No.
So based off that, basis, standing with her people of like, hey, I agree hardly what she said. To the point, I wish I can find what Stephanie said. Did she came out with already a statement in public? Oh, shoot. I can't play it because it's on ESPN. God dang it. Hold on, I'm going to see if I can just play it, the audio of it. If y'all can hear it. I'm going to see the desktop here. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can hear it.
Welcome, everybody, to the 2025 WNBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. We'll begin with remarks from Commissioner Kathy Engelbert, and then we'll turn it over to question and answer. Please have your phones on silent or vibrate. Kathy, if you would, please.
Great. Thank you, Ron. It's great to be here. Good evening, everyone. WNBA Finals ready to tip off Game 1. It's our 29th WNBA Finals. Exciting night here in Las Vegas as the Aces prepare to take on the Phoenix Mercury in the first ever best-of-7 finals series. The Aces have been on a remarkable run from winning 21 of their last 24 games to pulling off an incredible overtime victory in a decisive Game 5 just earlier this week. And their season definitely has been defined as resilience. On the other side, you have the Mercury, a team that has embodied togetherness and belief all year long to get here. So congratulations, happy. First, let me repeat this. You saw it in my statement, but I have the utmost respect for Nafisa and for every single player in our league. They are at the center of everything we do. I was disheartened to hear that some players feel the league and me personally do not care about them or listen to them. And if the players in the W don't feel appreciated and valued by the league, then we have to do better and I have to do better. We know how great these players are on and off the court, how much they mean to our league, our fans, and our communities. If they don't feel that, I will do everything I can to change that. No one should ever doubt how deeply I care about this league, this game, and every single player who makes the WNBA what it is. So we value feedback, we listen to criticism, we remain committed to engaging in the difficult but necessary conversations.
Are you going to deny the claims?
Make us all stronger and better. As it relates to officiating and gameplay on the court, we hear the concerns, we take them seriously. Our game is faster, featuring more talent, and the game is more competitive than ever before. And with that evolution, game rules, interpretation, and officiating has to keep pace. Every major sport goes through this. Rules evolve, officiating adapts, standards shift. Alongside the growth of the game, the WNBA is no different. At the conclusion of the season, as we do every year, the league's competition committee will meet to evaluate the state of the game, which includes game rules, officiating, and player safety on the court. The Players Association and players, as always, are invited to engage. Also, beyond that, we are establishing a multi-stakeholder task force, call it like a state of the game committee, inviting player voices and other stakeholders to that table to ensure that our officiated platform evolves in step with the growth of the league. We'll have more details on that in the coming weeks. And referees and their work serve the game. That service at the highest level requires alignment with its stakeholders to perform and be held accountable to that performance based on that alignment. I think it's pretty clear that we're misaligned currently on what our stakeholders want from officiating. We have heard loud and clear that we have not lived up to that needed alignment, and that attention and change is needed to serve the WNBA to the level of excellence that is not currently being met in the various stakeholders' eyes. There are no greater stakeholders than our players. Their voice is integral to the alignment that is required for good officiating, and we look forward to including their perspectives on how our staff can better serve the game moving forward. So through the Competition Committee and the State of the Game Committee I've mentioned, we will take a hard look at what the proper line should be for good, aggressive play that we recognize has evolved into rough play, and how to calibrate the line for legal and illegal.
Holy yap. Good God Almighty. She just yapped for 4 minutes. About nothing. Address the situation with Nafisa. Do anybody got a timestamp?
Contact to ensure player safety and exciting competition. We owe it to the players, our fans, best athletes in the world. That's the mission. Coaches, this game immensely. Together, we've made print about this in conversations with the Players Association. I want to reiterate that we want much of the same things that the players want. We want to significantly, and I mean significantly, increase their salary and benefits, while also supporting the long-term growth and viability of the WNBA. We have made proposals to that end. We have been meeting regularly throughout the summer and playoffs, and we will continue to negotiate in good faith until we get a transformative deal done. So in closing, these finals mark the end of what has been a landmark season for the WNBA, a season defined not just by the remarkable play on the court, but by the passion, the investment, and the belief in what this league can become. There is still much work to do, and we welcome bigger than the game itself. And we know the best way forward is together. And one last item, a big shout out to my team. I am so blessed to be working with so many amazing colleagues at the you and team is. They have and
Kathy, Doug Farmer, the Associated Press. There's a lot to unpack in that statement you just said there, so I'll try to give something quickly here. Two-parter. One is CBA deadline is the 31st of October. Are you expecting to be done by then or maybe have an extension? The second part is the Connecticut Sun sale. You didn't address it all in your thing. Where does that stand potentially of having that team either stay in Connecticut or go somewhere else?
So on the October 31st deadline, we're working really hard. Have a couple meetings.
So it ends this year. Okay.
This week, working really hard to exchange proposals and get make some progress. And, you know, while I hope we make the October 31st deadline, and that is a real deadline from that perspective, we have extended deadlines in the past. I know last time when I was only a couple days on the job, we got to an extension and got a deal done that was progressive at the time. So, again, I feel confident that we can get a deal done, but if not, I think we could do an extension. And, you know, I don't think, you know, hopefully that the Players Association and we will continue to work hard between now and the end of the month. On Connecticut, the tribe continues to evaluate its strategic options as it relates to what they want to do as far as continuing as
Okay, she just yapping. I should just react to the Rachel demeanor video. We'll just forget that this even happened. Just forget this even happened. Good God Almighty, she just yapping. She gonna break it down.
All right, you guys.
All right, let's listen to Big Rach. I'm gonna link her video down below. Let's listen to her because she gonna probably explain a little bit better.
So it's a Friday.
All right, let's go.
evening. The WNBA finals are starting actually right now, but Kathy Engelbert decides to do a press conference to address everything that is currently going on in the league, and specifically everything that is currently going on circling around her and the problems within the league. And she's doing that 30 minutes before the WNBA finals start. So unfortunately, you guys, today we have got to talk about it. And before we even jump into it, I'm really getting tired. I'm really getting tired of talking about all of the extra things around the WNBA and not the actual basketball of it.
And I'm so happy you said that. I am so happy that Rachel said that because this whole season been nothing but basically for the past 2 years, ever since Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese got in the league. This whole 2 years had been nothing but a bunch of hoopla, a bunch of nonsense for the past 2 years now. For the past 2 years. Now this year we have an actual situation of doing with injuries, and the league is nothing. They're not even addressing it to the point they're telling you to shut up. You should be thanking me that I got you that deal. Caitlin should be thanking me and the WBA because we gave her that 60 mil. She the reason she got 60 mil. What are we doing? I'm happy that she said that.
Will say if the WNBA finds a way to overcome all of these, we can call them growing pains, and actually turn into a real league, I will be so very impressed. There should be a 2020 documentary made about these last 2 seasons because this is like nothing I've ever witnessed in all of sports. Every day there is something new. Every day there is something new, and it's not about the basketball. So let's get into it, you guys. I just watched the entire press conference. I was honestly a bit underwhelmed about it. I tweeted before it started, I was like, what's the over-under that Kathy's actually stepping down during this presser? Like, she lets everybody know, like, hey, I know this has been too much. I don't want to be a distraction on the league, and it might be time for me. No, she doubles down and she says, I've been in business for 20 years. I'm not stepping down. I've never been a quitter. And she said wholeheartedly that she would be able to regain the trust of the players and everybody else who was in this league.
No.
And so that was one of the things that stood out to me. Now, of course, she was asked about the comments that Nafisa Collier made, and we talked about it in a previous video. If you guys aren't up to speed on that, then please watch that video before you jump into this one because you will miss some of the context. But I wanted to point out probably the biggest moment for me, and that was when she wholeheartedly denied that she ever said those things about Caitlin Clark. So I actually recorded this one on my phone, and I want to share this video with you guys. So here was Kathy's response.
Hi, Kathy. Annie Constable, Front Office Sports. You continue to express that you are disheartened by the characterization of your conversation with Nafisa Collier. Just again, seeking clarity. Did you in fact say that Caitlin Clark should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything? And do you actually feel that way, that without this platform, players like Caitlin Clark wouldn't be making what they do off the court?
Yeah, obviously, I did not make those comments. Caitlin has been a transformational player in this league. She's been a great representative of the game. She's brought in tens of millions of new fans to the game. Proud of what she's put on the court. Unfortunately, the injuries held her back from a full season this year. But again, I'm not going to get into every point, counterpoint. It's not productive here. We're here to celebrate the WNBA finals. I think what Indiana just did was amazing with all the injuries they had and the everything they faced this year, bringing that to a game 5 in overtime. But yeah, as I said, there's a lot of inaccuracies reported out there, and I certainly did not say that.
So there you go, you guys. She fully denies ever saying the comment about Caitlin Clark, which was that she wouldn't be making the money that she's making off the court if she didn't have the WNBA as a vehicle. Now, why I thought this was interesting, because there was that other comment that I actually thought was even worse than the Caitlin Clark comment, where she said that players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media deal that Kathy got them. I thought that was just a super gross comment.
Yes,
She
ridiculous.
actually did not flat out deny and say, I never said that. She said things have been misinterpreted, things have been taken out of context. She used that sort of language throughout the entire press conference. But when it came to this one question that was it was a very pointed question, did you say this about Caitlin Clark? She full stop said, no, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Went into her PR speech, and then at the very end, once again said, of course I didn't. Now, there have been conspiracies about.
But that's good for right now. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel, for kind of breaking it down for me. But yeah, she have lost her everlasting mind to the point. The only one that you claim that you didn't say is one of the weakest one, in my opinion. No, actually, no, that's the second weakest one. Actually, no, I don't care. It don't matter how weak it is. The one you gonna say is only Kate and Clark. But when they ask you every other question about everything else, you did it flat out tonight. You just danced around the question. Because I've read the comments already. When she was talking, I was reading the comments just to give me more information. And basically, they were saying she just danced around, had most of the questions. So, yeah, to me personally, get out. Get out. No. Because we already got a problem with Adam Silver behind, with these weird, dumb behind decisions he's doing in the NBA. You, come on. We got to get you out of here. Got to get you out of here. Pack it up. Pack it up, buddy. Your time. It's time for you to go. But this is it for today's video. This is 32 minutes of recording this video because half of this is her with just yapping about nothing. But, whew, but my final message to her: resign, and I do not want you to see you in the WBA sphere ever again. Get the deal done by the 31st, and let's move on to the next season. And I hopefully don't want to see you there. Thank you. But it is for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my other social media platforms at KJL Ball. All platforms, every single last platform is all KJL Ball. But tell me other videos you want me to react to. I'm going to this reaction stuff could be on stream and off stream, but I think the stream you can if you see me on stream doing this, you can see how much I mess up, how much I stutter, how much I forget what I'm about to say, and how much I just want to ramble. But in the video, you're gonna see it more concise and more edited well, and this, that, and the third. And most likely in the recordings, you will not see this extra stuff. You might keep that up there, but I might have to take this chat box stuff off because it's kind of irritate me that was in the video the whole time. But it's all right. It's all right. Nothing there. So I'm just gonna keep it there. But thank you for watching the video, and yeah, see you. And that was a nice video, wasn't it? That was a nice video. So we'll see if I can get one more video in. I don't know what's a good video to watch. What about Netflix? So let's watch this old Meezy video. Let me see. All right. So I was recording this one. Welcome to my YouTube. Welcome to my YouTube. It's your boy KJ Ball. Most likely on the KJ Ball live channel. If you want to see these reactions live, go to the Twitch, go to the YouTube when I'm live, or the TikTok. So if you just want to watch holding your phone like this, see, I'm live on TikTok right now. But if you just want to do all that, just follow the live, and you can watch the live streams with me. Watch these videos with me live. We can interact. We can interact with each other. That's all I'm asking. But further, let's actually jump into today's video. So the next video we got for I got for y'all is Omeezy, you know, a Georgia boy just like me. You know what I'm saying? He's from the north. I'm from the south. But Georgia boy like me, but he got a video. Parents are canceling Netflix because they are missing the real problem. Well, I don't know what it's about, but hey, he's knowledgeable about these situations. But let's check in and see what he's talking about. Let's get into it.
Thousands of people are are now canceling their Netflix subscriptions after they started seeing some of the content that they were sneaking into children's shows.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this.
Now, most recently, there is a show about Jurassic Park and Jurassic World on Netflix that has two female characters falling in love with each other and has caused a lot of parents to be upset that their kids ended up watching this without them knowing. And across social media, people are answering by actively canceling their Netflix subscriptions. Some people, like this one here, show that they've been subscribed since 2009, and now they've gone ahead and canceled their subscription to Netflix, all of because these shows.
Past couple days, Netflix has lost about $16 billion in market cap for promoting transgender ideologies to children on children's shows.
Cancel culture again. Over the past couple of days this week, people have been
What? That's what got y'all mad because of real world themes? That's not pushing on the much. Okay, I'm gonna put myself to full screen so he can finish the video. I'm gonna put myself to full screen because I gotta say something about this. The much innuendos that I had grew up in children's shows back then when I was growing up, it's outrageous. And y'all coming out here, why they pushing that? Because it's a real life thing. Because eventually they're gonna have to find out what that is, what's going on, and you as a parent gonna have to explain it. It's better to have kids growing up to be knowledgeable and be well respected kids for the long run than having ignorant behind kids who don't understand it and just run around and just be disrespectful to people because they don't understand it, because they're not knowledgeable of it. I'd rather have people to know of it, be explained what's going on, then, because that's what my parents did. My parents was like, hey, this such and such, this goes down. And I got knowledgeable over it. And then if you don't like it, your kid might not like it either. Just say, hey, if you don't like it, just don't worry about it and don't care about it. And that's it. But canceling a Netflix subscription because of girls kissing girls. Come on, dog. Come on. Let's get back into it.
unsubscribing from Netflix in masses to the point where it's becoming something that's even affecting stock prices and people are having real conversations about it. All because the creators of different kids shows are pushing different ideologies and different thought processes that people don't want their kids to see. Whether it be about the LGBTQ, whether it be about pronouns, whether it be that the creator of some of these shows celebrated Charlie Kirk's murder, people are citing these reasons as to why Netflix should be canceled and that people should be canceling their memberships to them. Now I'm going to show some of these examples throughout this video, and you're ultimately going to be the ones to decide if you decide to cancel Netflix, like the show Babysitters Club and their take on misgendering people.
Have you been giving him fluids? If he's dehydrated, we'll need to place an IV. Have him change into this. Well...
I hear Solo's not feeling well. Let's take a look at the little man.
Can I please talk to you two outside? I know that you guys are busy, but as you would see, if you looked at her and not her chart, Bailey is not a boy. And by treating her like one, you are completely ignoring who she is.
Or like the show Transformers introducing new pronouns and the concepts of how these pronouns should be used or should be considered to kids.
Of course. Morgan, can you switch,
Nightshade's pronouns are they, them.
He or she just doesn't fit who I am.
My apologies. Please switch their piece.
People are concerned about this type of rhetoric, this type of ideology.
What is wrong with that? The other one was like, don't be treating people, biology stuff. I'm not even going to tap into that. That's a whole nother thing. I'm not going to tap into that. You ain't going to get no. But the Transformer one, it would just be polite. The kid was like, hey, they go by they, them. The person was like, he and she don't fit me. And then Optimus Prime was like, oh, my apology. Get there. I'm like, what is wrong with that? That's just being polite.
This type of teaching is indoctrinating their children and ultimately going to give them the woke mind virus infection. Now, we got to answer a few questions. First and foremost, is this harmful?
I am canceling Netflix today. And if you're a parent of a toddler, a young child, a preteen, hell, even a teenager, you should do the same exact thing. And I'm going to show you video by video right here. Across the board, Netflix programming from toddlers to teenagers is filled with gender ideology, cross dressing, pronoun lessons, and worse. And add to that, zero condemnation of pedophilia. The shows you thought were safe, they're not. Parents, how are we supposed to fight this when it's baked into every single cartoon? When companies with billion-dollar budgets are targeting our children before they can even read. Enough is enough. Cancel Netflix, protect your kids. And don't just take my word for it. The proof is right here in this video.
Now, I do want to refute some of the things that she said.
Just take my word for it. The proof.
So, does Netflix support Black Lives Matter? I was thinking about subscribing, but it's important to me that you support Black Lives Matter. Yes, we support Black Lives Matter, and we have contests about do you support blank, and then you do Netflix supports it, then you reiterated it. Then Netflix just said they don't support that. On their service. And then this is not proof though. This just said, okay, Black Lives Matter. A group of people lives matter. I don't know how that crap right here, that Black Lives Matter stuff is so hard to comprehend. I don't get it. But the other one legit says Netflix said they don't condone it. So why was the purpose of showing this screenshot? I don't get it. That screenshot doesn't work for me. We gotta try something else.
Is right here in this video.
Now, I do want to refute some of the things that she said in this video. First and foremost, off rip, is it harmful? Inherently, I would say no. These are children's cartoons at the end of the day, and Baby Bob, Barney, Power Rangers, Caillou, and all the other things that I consumed back then didn't turn me into being something that I was not. I remember when I was a kid, there were kids in my class whose parents thought that like Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball Z were witchcraft. They were things of the devil. They were demonic, and I thought that they were crazy back then because they didn't make me practice witchcraft or demonic things. So I think that this is a little bit overblown right now. But I will acknowledge that witchcraft is more make-believe. This is more of a real situation. I view this as an attempt at being educational, showing that these things do exist and this is how you should address.
By his logic too, people, people in my family was when I was growing up. Won't bring me up to the bigger screen. When I was growing up, it was at some points that we wasn't even allowed to watch SpongeBob because apparently, you know how the Facebook stuff that was going off, that Facebook was not Facebook, but SpongeBob was demonic. It was making your kids dumb and all this other BS, so we couldn't watch SpongeBob. And I was like, "What is wrong with SpongeBob? What is wrong with it?" And to the point, when I was a kid, when that devil worshiping stuff was popping and that demon was demonic crap that people kept talking. I hated it. To this day, if I hate anybody I know personally, family, stranger, I get like irrationally mad because it's over stuff that have nothing to do with it. Like SpongeBob dog, demonic, cut it out. Like, come on, what are we doing? Come on, come on, what are we doing?
These things in nature. Now, there is a lie that she just straight up said. The whole notion that you can't monitor your kids' viewing habits 24/7 is just categorically false. I find that to be some sort of an excuse. If you want to cancel Netflix, that's perfectly fine. But let's shift into the realm of taking some accountability for what is on our children's screens in our homes, as opposed to always looking to blame the network, the corporation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's some new age parent stuff. I don't know where that came from. My house was controlled. Now, what I
That's my thing too. That's my thing too. That's that new age crap. That's that new age crap. I have seen some of the most laziest parents I ever seen in my life. One of the most laziest parents. Why are y'all blaming Netflix over something that you should be doing? If you don't want to see your kid watching that, you watch it with them. You see the shows before they see it. But most of the time, y'all are too lazy. You just give your phone to your kids, and then you catch them watching something they have no business. Then you blame the corporation over something when you should be doing your job. And they have Netflix kids on there. You can read a description and they tell you what stuff that's in the dang show. But y'all don't do your job as a parent. You're lazy. Everybody else have to raise your kid but you. You gotta raise your kid. Stop blaming these other corporations for stuff going on when you're not inept or capable or downright okay to have these conversations with your kids. If you don't want to have it with them, don't allow them to watch it. Do your job as a parent. Stop being lazy. Do your job. When my parents didn't want me to see nothing, they said, don't watch that. I don't want you to watch that. And you know what I did? I might be confused and upset at the moment because I was like, I wanted to watch that, but you just told me not to watch that now. Now I'm mad. But you know what I went at the end of the day I did? End of the day I did? I didn't watch it. Some stuff they told me not to watch still, I still haven't watched it because I lost interest in it. And that's what you should do. Just say, don't watch that. Supervise your kids when they watching things, when they doing stuff on the internet. So we don't have all these weird behind restrictions now with the government because we want to protect children. No, it's just protect dumb behind parents who are too lazy to supervise their kids. And that's just my opinion. Just do your job, dog. It's not that hard. Just do your job. Please just do your job.
What I find most interesting in this conversation is that there has been this shift in the pendulum swing that is happening in the mainstream media. Elon Musk has been at the forefront of pushing this cancel Netflix moment. You know, he's out there publicly speaking against Netflix, making sure that his agenda of destroying the woke mind virus, whatever that is, as defined as, gets destroyed in the media. And I don't know if this has something to do with one of the children and how they've decided to live their life, but Elon Musk is very hell-bent on targeting some of these movements and making sure that they don't impact Netflix, Hulu, and whatever other media outlets are projecting onto children.
You know, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization drugs. And so I lost my son, essentially. You know, they call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
All right. So the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
All right, so
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
It seemed like just a year ago that these ideologies were at the forefront of the
What? The woke mind virus. I like how y'all took that word from us and changed the meaning into it so much to the point I don't even know what that word means no more. I don't even know what that word means no more. Y'all took that word and ran with it. Ran with it. I don't even know what it means no more. I don't. But the woke mind virus. Whew. All right.
conversation. You know, LGBTQ shirts in Target, no pronouns in Walmart, different concepts about transgender ideologies going rampant on different news and media outlets at, you know, libraries, et cetera, et cetera. And if you weren't participating in those endeavors, then you were the ones that were at the forefront of being canceled. And people were accepted, people started to live their lives happily, and were ultimately open to make their decisions about their lives. But yet the pendulum has swung back into a place in space where now if you push this stuff or even just agree with the rhetoric that was deemed acceptable in 2020, 2021, 2022, just a couple years ago, now you are the ones that is subject to being canceled. And there's more nuance that should be introduced to this conversation because, I mean, this could be something that is 30, 40, 50-minute minute video. But we are even seeing now in times where in the aftermath of Charlie Kirk's death, there are people on both sides, I know, shocking, that are losing their jobs based off of their opinions on Charlie Kirk. Of course, we've seen people who have trashed him, called him all types of names and different things, get canned from their jobs. Even slight jokes like Jimmy Kimmel made got him canned from his job. But I'm also seeing people who were fans of his, not even necessarily openly fans of his up until this moment, but they were fans of his that also lost their jobs in the wake of his death.
So I was fired from my job at Verizon. Verizon has fired me for supporting Charlie Kirk. There was a nurse that already went on the news the other night for getting fired for supporting Charlie as well. Let's show these corporations that they're not going to silence us.
But following up with what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions.
We seem to be at a stalemate now more than ever, where people can't have true, genuine, and honest conversations about.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We can't have conversations no more. On both sides. I'm not gonna pick a side because I see it on both sides. I'm never gonna speak on that situation because, like, what's the purpose of speaking on stuff when you already gonna have a hate mob on both sides? Then you are liable to still lose your job to speak on stuff like that. And also, I've been stating this for a while. That political stuff, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Telling y'all the truth. If y'all get in that spear, you better be ready what the consequences that come with that. You better be like with the crowds that you're gonna have. You better look at the hate mobs that you're gonna have. The misinformation about you. Even you probably spreading misinformation. I'm telling y'all, that political stuff ain't nothing to play with. Keep that to them. If you're not in that political space, don't talk about it. Leave that to the political content creators and people who's willing to talk about that. But most of y'all, no. Leave that to them. Because them people do not play about that political stuff. Leave them to them. Like me. I'm not going to play with that. So I'm going to let him speak about that, and I'm not going to talk about that. No. I'm going to let him have that bit, though. I'm going to let him have that one.
Which side they're on, who's extreme, who's not extreme, or even just taking some sort of accountability for their own actions and what they put into their lives and also push out to the general public. Now, I don't think we have to go to some of these different extremes, and we can take accountability. If you don't want those specific shows on your channel, then I probably wouldn't just watch those shows. I don't know. I think that there's some decent movies on Netflix, and I don't think that I would want to suffer with my adult brain just because Netflix has shows that I don't like. That's just me. That's my belief. And parents should just be monitoring their kids a bit better. People are wondering how these kids are learning to say these different things or do these different things. It's because people don't watch their kids and only see the end result when they end up cussing and saying dumbass shit. Now, do what you do. It's your money. It's your subscription. It's your dollar. I'm never going to stop you from making a decision about what you want to do. But ultimately, people swaying back and forth from one extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme cannot be the end-all be-all answer for a lot of these people. I think a lot of it has to do with them being influenced by influencers, social media, or whatever the case may be, and not sitting down and having some sort of critical thought, really putting their hands on whatever experience they're trying to get aware of, and really feeling the emotions, the feelings, the actual thought process that goes behind making decisions like we're talking about. They're more so relying on what Aiden Ross says, or what Joe Rogan says, or what Charlemagne the God says. I hate people that live like this, and I would think that it is just a bad way to live life, but we cannot live in a world that just keeps going from one extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme. At some point, we won't have streaming services anymore because everybody's just canceling stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right.
All right. And I agree wholeheartedly with him that people are not thinking for themselves no more. They are going out their ways of listening to influencers instead of doing their own research. Cause it's like I watch him on Meezy. If y'all want to follow the actual original video, I will link this video to to the video I would make. So I'm gonna copy and paste this now and put in my notes. Right there, notepad. They're gonna put it right there and paste. So we're gonna have that video right there for him. But I agree with him wholeheartedly on that because it's just weird when I see people come on the internet, run their mouth because they heard such and such said this, say that, and then come out of nowhere and then be upset with the platforms when the platforms already gave y'all these disclaimers. Because no, Netflix, some of their shows will like run down of like what's in the show. They will put the titles and stuff like that of what's in the show. But my thing too also that you as a parent have to do your job. Just do your job, dog. Do your job and none of this stuff will happen. And that's it. That's it. But that's it for today's video. If you want to see the live reaction stuff more, interactive with me, join the stream on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok. Yeah, I'm on that tick to the talk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got the soundboard. Still have barely used it to the point I forgot I had it. Reading the TikTok stream chat. But that's it for today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. I do post semi-daily videos on TikTok and Instagram, so you will still get content from me. And yeah, I see you on the next go round. See ya. Ooh. Let me see something real quick. Dang it. Not now. Somebody was in a chat on TikTok. Did somebody share it? Oh, I shared it. I shared it. But we about to hit I think a quit. I said quit. Quit. A quick. Let me see if I can find me a quick video before I end this off. Let me see if I can find a good quick video. I think I can't find one right now. But what in the world going on? But I think that's the end for today's stream. I'm happy that y'all people came out. Show your boy some love. Seen the same folks on last stream. Ooh. Seen the same folks the last stream. Thank y'all for the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm always appreciated for y'all for coming out. Most likely I will be streaming tomorrow. I really want to stream to 12. But I ain't got nothing planned at 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna kind of end it off early. Streaming tomorrow. Most likely I'm gonna see. It just depends if I want to finish the Ghost of Yotei or do Blackout 7. I think I'm gonna still finish. It just depends what I want to do. Cause Ghost of Yotei look kind of fun without. Cause I never played that kind of games before, so I don't know how to play it. But hey, I think it'd be an interaction more on stream and see how I can play the games on stream. So those kind of games without relying on other people. So we could do that. But for today's stream, and yeah, I'll put some music in for y'all, so Y'all can end the stream off. If I can find some. Thank y'all for coming to the stream. Hope you have a blessed night. And yeah, see you tomorrow, baby.